Okay, I must admit that I have been a Susan. I haven't been wanting all this tripod thing, but in my defense, it has to do with timing, because when I want like to shoot, I'm behind schedules and I have to do it and get going, do some other things. But here we are today. It's a Saturday. Date is 16th November 2024. I decided to be putting the timestamp because maybe you'll be watching this months later or days later and I talk about how rainy it is. Talking about how rainy it is, I am taking that possibly chemical from China, but I love it. It was definitely drizzling when I was leaving Garden City and was like nifike to home. I just take this thing because they say it has sugar. I haven't tasted sugar. The ginger is so strong. Actually, I can't do a smaller cup than this because it will be too gingery. So whatever ginger it is, whatever chemical it is working. And they say it has honey color and then sugar and then ginger extract, which I can taste the ginger. It is very good. So I am drinking that chemical. I happen to be liking it, and I was in Panda like you saw, and I grabbed some more. That is only like sugar I'm taking, though even in that cup I can't taste like sugar like sweet. If you like honey, then adding honey to this thing could taste awesome. Okay, so I want to show you what I got. I went to Panda for one thing, exactly one thing, and thank heavens for impulse buying. Although impulse in a good way, because if I am doing an impulse buying at this age in time, I will be doing of the things that I need. Okay, that's in my defense to say I got more than what I went for. And yeah, remember the chemicals. Back to the chemicals, I got 3 packets of the same chemicals because I'm like, they are moving so fast. The lady was talking about how it feels in the tummy. I told you about how I overheard people talk about it, and I got influenced that day. Right before the checkout, you know, where they have these or 2 aisles when you're walking to your cashier, to the cashier. It was the same setting with the game, and I didn't like going to the game because of that. Oh, and my hair is not made yet. Okay, I haven't been going to work for 3 days or something, and I'm like, I'll do it. Okay, let it breathe. It is breathing and over breathing. So let me show you what I got. First of all, the chemicals. One is 270. I think it's worth it. Okay, one has 10 sachets. I think it's worth it. It's very good, especially for the rainy weather where you need something just to put you warm. Among the other things that you can do is do some broth. Okay, do some vegetables and some soupy in bones and some chemicals in terms of flavors and cubes and salt and all that, some black pepper. Enjoy. So they are moving so fast. That's the price, 640 Kenya shillings, or should I hold it like this? Yeah, whichever way. I told you 640 shillings. These were the only 3 remaining. I picked this because, man, I don't know why Panda has this thing about gold coated, gold lined, gold everything. And if there is one thing that I don't vibe with is gold anything. You know, your role model has the gold cutlery and gold lined things, and the furniture has gold in quotes. It's not my thing, and every time I see something that has a gold thing, it's a turn off. For me, turn off applies in this situation. Get used to this. I don't definitely know English, but you know what I mean. I am not a gold anything kind of person, and it is not my vibe. It actually irritates me in a way. It doesn't. I don't vibe with anything gold. So I got this. They were the only 3 remaining. Every other thing there, I'm telling you, it had this like sunset yellow goldy thing. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get what I mean. But glad to have this. I was okay with 2, but I said, you know what, for the times that I am doing 1, 2, cleaning a few things, vegetables, and maybe an extra one, so I grabbed 1. I need a real bigger like basin. Maybe I'll go to Kamukunji and try to check, because Panda don't have such. The one that I can like wash a lot of like utensils and put, you know, like the way you have guests or you haven't done the washing for some time, reality, right? And then you cleaning them, and then your rack is kind of like full, and then you need a place to put, and you don't want to use your counters, whether you have them or not, the counter space I mean. So this comes handy, because you need just put the towel in here and then put them, especially the big ones like Sufurias, and they dry so well. So that is what I got. And then I got his toothpaste, feeling fancy. And I was small, I decided not to show my mom that I had a teeth that was weakening, and now in my 95th year it decided to get off and go. And so I wanted to do braces. My research and everything is just cautioning me, and I'm like, well, the doctor told me it will drift in time. That's another story for another day. But point is, I am okay with the way my teeth are at the moment, but experimenting new stuff like this won't hurt me. If it is application of anything, I won't be doing this. But for this, I was like, cool, how about I keep them in my bathroom for some cleaning teeth kind of a thing. So got these 2. They are different. One is stain away, and the other one is ultra whitening, or is it ultra whitening? I don't know English, remember. So got those 2. I thought they were fine. And then I have this thing when I go to Garden City, I think, or I feel like there could be something in Carrefour, like this feeling that maybe there's something in Carrefour Garden City that could be on sale, and maybe I can grab it, because why not? And something in this case, I mean cleaning supplies and mostly food. So I went to Carrefour and got this. I got Arabic bread. This is a promo. 6 of them. Are they 6? 5 of them for 149. It looked like it could be okay. I was like, why not? I never tasted Arabic bread, so why not? I have a plan of what I will do with this, because I am going to check around and do some very confused kind of like high calorie cheesy stuff pasta going on. And that means tomorrow for breakfast, which it would be a Sunday, tomorrow is Sunday, there won't be something to be eaten. We've done like a month, like 2 weeks without bread. I need to make some bread. There was okay, my oven is also dead, so disposable gloves. And it is, I told you, my family has a shop, has a fresh juice parlor or shop, if you want to call it that way. So I was there yesterday, and there were no gloves, and I thought that because I saw them, I can take them. Actually, the reason why I was going, I'm still looking for those like storage freezer bag kind of a thing, but they haven't been there for some time, and I was like, maybe wameziweka. Now, you know, the bad thing about Panda is being a big store, they, I think, wait to order stuff from China, like at this specific time when maybe they will have so much being brought in. So the person was like 2 to 3 months, maybe it will be, maybe not. It was reported late, but like the way they brought it, they didn't expect it to move so fast, and so they will have to wait for another shipment to come in. So I grabbed this for the shop, and this easy laundry sign. Why not? For my laundry place, whether you have a laundry place or not, okay, wherever you put your basins, put it there. Nobody should question you about anything. Was 120. And is standing out to be this place where a lot of plastic is, a lot of AI generated artwork is really cute, but with doesn't have that, you know, that feeling of good art yenye imetengenezwa na mtu and all that kind of a thing. But this was worth it. I grabbed this. Talking about the laundry, the last thing that I impulse bought, and it is like the game changer for the whole thing. The best impulse buying situation was this one. This one is something I checked was 1350, 1380, under 1500. This is just how it looks. It's a clean bin kind of a thing, has some rope situations there, and down there it is bluish. So I saw this thing and I was like, my problem been sorted. You know, I have this problem when I do laundry. I am still using the lines because if it is rainy or sunny or whatever, Nairobi, like, you've no problem hanging your clothes on the line and saving the electricity. My washer is a 2-in-1 LG washer dryer, meaning I can put those clothes there and not remove them, and they will clean and dry. I just come and pick them. But I save the energy because the biggest part for me is cleaning. I don't have any problem going to the lines. I don't have any problem picking them, although it's nothing I enjoy about all that. I don't enjoy anything laundry. So when I pick them, I use the laundry baskets. Here is the problem. I have enough laundry baskets. I have 2 blue ones for the boys and mine is white, and then I have one old one, my first ever poor quality laundry basket. I will remember to show you that. Which I usually set aside somewhere in some room that is not used, and I dump anything, any cloth for this matter, that needs to be decluttered in the future. So what I do is I put it there whenever I wear cloth and I feel like it is not my vibe anymore, or doesn't fit like it should, or it is starting to show some signs of being worn, I put it there. That is a tip, that is a hack I saw from someone, you know, the homemaking mamas that have been in the game for some time, and it is always good to borrow a leaf or two. It works. So instead of keeping it in your closet, keep on having it there. When you think it is not working for you, put it somewhere in some garbage bag or somewhere where you will review everything later when you want to declutter. So back to the problem before I digressed. I do the washing and then I put the clothes in the laundry basket. Problem is, when I hang them finally and then I want to collect them, they are dry, I use the same laundry baskets. Okay, you are like, Rachel, where is the problem? The problem is, if it happens that that laundry basket had some dust and maybe some water, although the clothes by the time zitoka kwa machine zinakuwa like super dry and all that, there is always that one chance here, maybe ilikuwa karibu na sink and then some droplets of water get there and maybe there was some dust or something. Remember, those are my working laundry baskets, okay? So in this case, it will stain a cloth. And especially if the first one that you take from the lines, it's white. So I have been always like remembering to wipe, telling myself to remember to wipe, which I always forget all the time. You could be right, but now again, it's about the clothes. It's about the clothes being clean. So if they are clean, for me, that's a win-win. You can always trace your shenanigan from this bin and wear it. That's just a minor problem. The biggest problem is to get those clothes cleaned, which the machine does, hanged, which I don't like, but I do it, picked from the lines, because it can stay there until someone wants to wear it and go pick it from there. Do you know another advantage of doing that? It's because you don't have to iron it. It will be straight. Okay, don't listen to me. That's probably stupid, but you get the point. I'm glad to have this. They have a variety of smaller ones, which maybe if you are in the market for something. Actually, I was just looking around the bin section. A lot of plastics, and they have a lot of organizing situations. Okay. Anyway, glad to have this. I want to finish my tea, clean those things, and do dinner real quick, because it is almost 6:30. I have someone who sleeps a little bit early, and it is good to consider his time of sleep. Okay, so that is what up. I am going to be cleaning that and try to do some movie. Okay, I was like being told earlier about some movie, Christmas Chronicles, and yeah, you know the drill. I'll just sit there, watch it for 2 seconds, and I'm asleep, and the rest of everybody can watch it and finish it. And tomorrow it will be, Mom, what happened? And I must like check for a few things in the start and capture something, because I know that is what happens. I need some good break. Hopefully I get it in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. My name is Rachel, in case you forgot, or in case I didn't tell you. Thank you so much for the hangout. Thank you for being here. What do you think about all these shenanigans? Thank you so much. Once more, I will see you real soon with a new one.